Hey, welcome back to Juicy Talk, Juicy Warehouse. Just the name and talking shit. It's the gang, gang, gang. What's poppin', y'all? Probably wondering like, what the fuck is this? And this originally was supposed to be a video of me changing clothes and doing my thing and getting my element, creating. But it turned out a voiceover. So yeah, just to give you something to watch while I talk my shit over the video. You heard? Anyways, I have a question for you guys. Question is because I think I tried some of the approach. All right, that I think I've exhausted the approach I can take towards this type of situation. Now, the way I envision this, and I'm going to give you just a quick story. The way I envision this is holding the door and my shoes get stepped on. Right? That's the vision. Right? And you got some freshies, right? You're not the type to always get some freshies. You paid mad money for these freshies or you worked very hard for these freshies. But long story short, you're holding the door and you got like, let's say 10 people, the max, right? Let's just say, that rush and bum rushes you through the door, right? And now they're stepping on your freshies and stuff like that. My question to you guys is, how do you approach such thing? Okay? How do you deal with such things? Someone stepping on your shoe. And energetically, it could be energetically, it could be physically, whatever, however you want to do it. Comment below on what and how you approach or how you deal with someone stepping on your shoe. Okay? After you held the door for them. You know what I mean? Because remember, you're holding the door, you're welcoming, you're warm, you're like, yo, welcome, and you're like, but those walking into the room, kind of like looking at you with their nose up. You feel me? So it's just like, it's almost like this weirdo effect. Like, don't make me close the door, homie. You feel me? Like, that's the energy. That's what I'm getting. You feel me? But either way, speaking about energy, I wanted to also probably give an energy to the room and the energy to this video, the energy, the message that this video is trying to present, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting opening the doors, not opening the door, but holding the door. Your shoes getting stepped on. People are in the room. You've been in the room. You welcome people while they're coming into the room, but the people coming into the room is not welcoming, ladies and gentlemen. How do we approach that? Because I think I've exhausted the approach. I've exhausted. What? When it comes to some people like, oh no, I don't want to be confrontational, so I'm just gonna let it go. Okay, I know how to do that. I don't want to be confrontational. I'm just gonna let it go. Some people just confrontational. They don't know. They don't care. They just, they go straight to the problem. I'm that way too. Let's get straight to the point. What's the problem? So now we got, I'm going to let it go. We got, what's the problem? The gray area is what I'm trying to figure out. So if anyone out there got a gray area that can assist me, because there's no other way for me to express myself than this way. And I actually like it, but I'm just humbled. But that humble has gotten me overlooked in a certain way. That humble got me feeling like Cinderella before she got access to the fairy godmother, not realizing that I am the fairy godmother. You feel me? So, and then also like the balance between, going ham with the facts and my ego, because everybody knows I got a big ego. But, I want to be more positive, more spirit, more like understanding. But what people don't understand that people don't understand. People don't understand my humble. People think that I don't understand my worth when you're humble. But what people don't understand, that you understand your power when you're humble. You understand the struggle when you're humble. Not because you don't understand your worth. When you don't understand your worth, you're insecure. I'm not insecure. When I come in, I kill it. Anything I touch turns to gold. Yeah, I could talk about this all day. All day. But that's not what I want to do. I don't want to sit here and talk about myself all day, because what that sounds like, right? But then if I sit here and talk about other people all day, what that sounds like, can I share an experience? It's freaking difficult to share an experience because sharing an experience is actually subbing the other person on social media, right? And now they're sensitive and they're thinking that you're putting their fucking business out there when you're not even using their fucking name, right? That's another approach. The other approach is just, minding your business and just letting people be, right? Right? But then what happens? Your freshies get stepped on, ladies and gentlemen. Your freshies get stepped on. So what you got to do? You got to stand up and speak up, right? You got to stand up and defend yourself, right? You got to stand up and just be yourself, right? But this is me. But being me has got me into some shit because people rejected me. So now I had to work through the rejection of people rejecting me, But it's okay because I'm okay. I accept myself. I believe in myself. I love myself. So it's okay for those rejections. But that does not eliminate the rejection. We still have to go through the rejection. Period. It's almost like, oh yeah, you turn off the light and now the tunnel is dark and that's it. The tunnel is dark. No, nigga, you have to walk through the tunnel. And then you walk through the tunnel. So I need to walk through all of that, So all of those things was, especially when you're open to love, all of those things do present themselves. I am open to love. And sometimes the way I express myself, it creates negative animosity between certain things, certain people, and even the universe and I. And the reason why is because where I'm at, when it comes to my mental wealth, and I'm going to change the word from mental health to mental wealth because we're learning. Society has made us believe that just because we're 18 or 21, we're adults. No. But besides all that, I did share that I wanted to share a reading with you guys. And 3 of the cards that flew out was Move Through Fear, Self-Care and Integration, and Endless Opportunities. And that pretty much expresses what this energy of this video has to do with. I'm moving through fear. Again, I don't want to say the wrong thing and pinch a couple of nerves, right? And with me, moving through fear is going to create endless opportunities. And with that, it's just me self-care and healing and integrating what I learned to put it out there. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to comment on the questions that I asked because for real, I really want to know. Deuces.